I could smell it on Mary. She was pregnant.
Pregnant?
What? Did you know about this?
My favorite thing was resting my head against her belly, even though I had no idea what the baby inside her would look like. Time flew by. Before long, the baby was born. The first time I saw her, I froze. I had never seen such a beautiful little thing in my life. But the strange smell on Mary never went away. Sure enough, 2 days later, she started throwing up non-stop. The doctor said it was just a common virus, so none of us thought much of it. Until one morning, while we were hiking together, she suddenly collapsed. There was nothing I could do except cry helplessly beside her until someone passing by finally noticed us. This time, the diagnosis was terminal cancer. When I saw Mary again, she barely looked like herself anymore. I almost didn't recognize her. The smell on her kept getting stronger, and I knew she didn't have much time left. From that day on, I stayed by her side day and night, quietly keeping her company. I knew Danny couldn't sleep most nights, and back then, all I could do was feel sorry for him. Late one night, Mary told me she wasn't afraid anymore. She asked me to take care of the baby. Then she gently stroked my head and peacefully passed away in her sleep. Danny lost his wife. He was completely shattered. At night, I ran beside him for miles, hoping somehow I could ease his pain. But I was getting old. I couldn't keep up with him anymore. One day, while crossing the street, I got hit by a car and was thrown across the road. Danny immediately picked me up and rushed me to the hospital.
He's very lucky. It could have been far worse.
I have to be honest with you, Mr. Swift. An old dog like yours, this kind of injury is often the beginning of the end.
The doctor saved my life. Even though I survived, I was never as strong as I used to be. Not long after that, his daughter turned 9 years old. But by then, I no longer had the strength to celebrate with her. All I could do was lie quietly under the table, thinking, even if I can't spend your birthdays with you anymore, I hope you'll always grow up happy. When Danny came home and saw me lying there, he gently carried me onto the couch and sat with me watching racing on TV. Just like the very first day he brought me home. Back then, he placed me inside his red Ferrari and drove me around the track at full speed. And this time, it became our final ride together. The wind brushed through my fur. For the past 10 years, I had stayed with him through the darkest moments of his life. I celebrated his victories with him, watched him build a family, and welcomed new life beside him. And now, I knew my mission was finally over.
You've been a good friend. Very good friend.
The best of friends.